Here we go then, guys. The Boston Championship, the TPC in Boston.
Let's get back to the action at the 5th.
Could not have said it better myself.
Frank, when you get out of the gates, as our featured golfer has done, with a lot of pars, steady play, what's the mindset?
You've got to keep doing that, Rich. Just maybe get a little closer to the hole, drive a little bit better, work on the pace of the putting.
290.
Just little gains, and then all of a sudden you're going to notice a big difference in the scorecard.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Oh, stop. That's not bad.
Great effort right there, and a great chance.
The TPC in Boston is a lot better than the Spring Invitational, the last one I did.
Pretty good all day from this
hated that
distance.
course.
Just trying to take care of
Hated it.
business.
Go on. Yes. Good start. Nice
A
birdie.
birdie will send him to 1 under on the leaderboard.
Boom. So yeah, all I'm doing, guys, is doing a bit of commentary as I play.
This is one of the most challenging holes on the golf
getting
course,
from
Frank.
like
465
really shit
yard
to
par 4-6.
not so bad.
Just
I
hit your
guess.
tee shot in between
Started
those two
at
trees.
like
You don't have to be too aggressive. You
65
really do
overall
have to
rating,
hit this ball in the
which is
fairway
not
because
very
that
good,
green
as
is tucked very close to the water.
anyone can tell. I think I'm average of like 68, I think now, so I've gone up a bit. Played a fair bit of golf.
Always makes the hole easier. Playing it from the
Found a
fairway.
recording device on my PS4, so giving it a go. I did try and do some commentary, like
In the fairway,
on my
flying
first few
nicely,
videos that I've done.
180
However, it
yards
didn't really
left.
go to plan. For some reason, it didn't record my voice, but still got some gameplay.
This is a good-looking shot.
Oh shit!
That was like
What the
Usain Bolt, Frank, right
Yeah,
through the
thanks
tape.
for that, EA.
Yeah, that
Just
first
like
step, that was
putting
never
on the
going to
green.
stop.
Oh, it's in. Is it? Okay, then it went through the flag. That was for birdie.
And he's made
Takes
it
you a
onto the
mile
green
past the
now.
hole.
Really. This is an awkward length.
Oh, fuck me.
So frustrating sometimes on the greens, isn't it?
I hate
Drop
that.
shot,
That's
you're
what
at
I've
the
always
6th.
hated in golf, when it's an inch away from the hole. It doesn't fall in,
So
it
a
rolls
tester
through
from
the hole.
4 feet.
There we go. Bogey. Back to even par.
So with that, the score is now at even par.
Another reason, I don't know why, but this game doesn't give you the full 18 hole.
We're at the 7th
18
hole
holes,
now.
yeah, it'll take you a long time to
Boston
play.
strong, 600
But
yard
you're
par 5.
playing for
But it's
a
reachable.
golf
There's
game.
enough mounding there. If a tee
Golf
shot
is
catches
18
one of those
holes.
mounds, it could kick another
Oh
20
dear.
or 30
Oh dear.
yards and certainly make this reachable.
Oh shit. There we go.
Getting set for
Commentators
this
go.
next shot from the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Oh, in the sand. In the sand. Fuck me.
Into
I was
the
doing
tall
alright.
cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. Frank, here we go again. Another shot from the rough.
Yeah, let's see if he learned his lesson.
Well, Frank, obviously way too much club there.
Yeah, way
You gotta
too
think
much
something
club.
like that.
Yeah.
I just misread the wind. This is never going to sit down.
Just
never gonna sit
averted
down, and I'm
danger right
like-
there. So close.
2
Why
feet
does he
from
have
the
all
hole.
the luck?
I say birdie. These commentators are shit.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's
It
terrible
is a
now. He's never gonna
four-round
sit down.
tournament, setting himself
2
up
foot
for
from
a
the
good
hole.
weekend, maybe a great one.
I'll say,
Young star
say
makes
birdie
his
there.
birdie. Frank, looking at the 8th, par 3 of 213 yards, obviously short, is trouble.
Oh, it's the
Yeah, that's
tree,
where it's
the
narrow.
tree. There we
Ideally,
go.
you want to fly that ball more, sort of at least 10 or 12 yards onto this green,
Oh,
where it
perfect.
starts to widen up.
Spin, 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 spin. Go on back.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. But he's going for back-to-back birdies here, trying to jumpstart this round.
Some momentum moving in the right direction.
Oh dear me. Oh, it's in! That was a surprise. I did not think that was
Put a
going in.
smile back on the face.
Two under, 8 holes.
Frank, I love a hot
21st
dog and a
place.
soda at the turn.
Last hole.
How
See,
hard is it to take a
this is it,
giant
last
bite
hole.
out of this 9th hole? Looks tough.
It is. Everything sort of
Oh,
bends
hello.
where those two bunkers
What
are,
the
and that was sort of
fuck's he put me over
350
there
yards
for?
to
6
get
mile
past that.
winds. Try and
And there's an
compensate for it.
annoying
It
little
throws you
bunker
over there.
that's
Get on
about
the green.
30
On the
yards short of this green.
fairway will do.
So you have to be
281 yards.
precise with both the first and the second
Was
shot.
the wind not in contention
Frank,
then?
really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid.
Go on, go on, go on.
That's
not
good
bad.
stuff right
That's not
there.
bad.
Wonderful approach. And now a really good look at birdie. Getting set now over the putt.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
Wow, I
Oh,
thought
okay,
he
then
made that.
apparently it's not.
Man,
Just pushed it.
boy, that hurts. And he's putting for par now.
Safe par, safe par. Yeah. That'll do.
Frank, you can see by the reaction, it has been that kind of week. Just a few too many pars. Don't forget, second round coverage coming your way tomorrow here on EA Sports.
Boom,
4-hour
2 under.
entire
Now it's
crew.
going to simulate the
I'm
rest
Rich
of the
Limmer
9 holes.
saying, so long for now.
Level 40. I'm level 40 already. Overall, 68. Should I not be a bit better? I don't know. Recoveries. Okay, that's gone up. Simulating 2 under. It's not great. Nope, fox on the pitch. I'm stood next to the fox. Of course I am. Maybe there is a setting that I can change so I play all 18 holes. Maybe I can.
EA Sports
Probably get
and
my
the
stats up better.
PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
3 under.
Today, it's live second-round coverage of the
Not
Boston
even played a hole yet and
Championship.
I've gone minus figures, that's good. 7 mile an hour winds facing me, great stuff. There's a full swing meter in the bottom left, that's a bit unforgiving. If you go slightly left or right in a straight line, you're going into
Right
the
where they
trees.
were aiming, in the fairway. Setting up for an approach shot here. Vijay Singh, Charlie Hoffman, and Big Henrik Stenson, they all have one thing in common. They all tied for the low tournament score at TPC Boston, 22 under.
And they're all good. Yeah, this is a golf course that obviously gives in to the longer hitters.
Go on.
And if there's just a little bit of sting taken out of the
Go on,
greens,
go on, go on. Oh,
then
yes,
these
that's
long
good,
hitters
that's
have
good.
a
Oh.
huge advantage.
Excellent shot to within 10 feet. These putts keep the round together.
Up and down, boom, birdie.
Frank, I'm sure it feels
Good,
good to
it's
get
good.
some red numbers on the card, but this tournament is probably too far out of reach at this point.
Good question.
Well, Frank, this is a tasty par 3, 231 yards.
See?
The 11th is all you want.
Fair
Yeah, there's a
enough, you
mound
put
in
the
the middle of
marker
the screen. You
right
can
there
use
where the
that.
pin is.
So you can either
However,
pitch
my
the ball
shot
into that, let it roll
is
back towards
like
the flag, or
20
even if the
yards to
flag's
the
on the
left.
back, you make 3 here, just walk straight away to the 12th.
Let's go back one, let's go about there. 11 mile an hour winds. Will they have an effect? Don't go in the sand, don't
Seems
go
to
in the
like
sand.
it. Looks like
Don't
it's
go in the sand.
headed for the green.
Oh, hello. Fuck me.
That will be
I'll
a
do.
great look at birdie. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Let's give that a go. Go on. Oh, it's good, it's good. Birdie time. Yes. He's happy with
A
that.
few more birdies like that, Rich, you never
5
know,
under.
just might sneak place on the podium.
In the top 10 right now. Frank, the 12th looks to be a pretty straightforward par 4.
Just bends to the left. There's a big sort of crop of mounds on that right side. If you can just go a little left of those, you get a nice kick forward.
297.
This, the second shot here at the par 4.
One less. 2 less. Might go 1 less. Just play it safe. Oh, hello. No, no, no.
Not too bad. It's about
Should
23
have gone
feet away.
forward.
He didn't hit the flagstick, but he still has a chance.
If I save par on this, I'll be happy. Ooh. Try that. No. That'll do. Just not
Very
going for
well
par
done.
and
Almost
walk away.
made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Settles in over the putt.
There we go. That'll do. It's good. Good. Walk away with that.
Workmanlike hole. He walks away with a par.
Top 15. I'm alright.
Ball's teed up at the par 4 13th.
2 holes
And you want
to
to
go.
keep that ball in the air as much as you can. Carry that air on the left side. That's a big tee shot, somewhere in that sort of 300-yard mark.
Oh, fuck me. Where's that going?
Oh, this is taken off on a weird
What
line.
the fuck?
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like.
Right, so if I go too
Frankie
far
is
left, I'm
one of
going
the
in the
longest
trees.
hitters in
If I
the
go
game,
too
but at
far
some
right, I'm
point,
going
you have to hit a fairway.
fucking miles
Yeah,
away.
he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Frank, anything you do differently from
I'm
the
in
rough in
deep
terms of your
shit
swing?
rough
Do you
here.
hinge the club a little bit more quickly?
You know, normally put the ball just a little bit further back in your stance because you want the club to be going down. Down, it's got to go down through the grass, through the ball.
Hello. I'm on the green. Stop. Yeah.
He's knocked
On
it
the
on
green.
the green, but not in a great position. This is a
Fuck off.
difficult chance coming up.
That's a
here.
good
Long
recovery.
birdie try. Frank, I'm not saying
Oh,
he should
Jesus.
pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good
Hello.
pace.
Hello.
Might
Hello.
have a chance.
Stop.
That was not a very good read right there. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Oh my god.
So close.
Seriously? I
Well,
go
that's
left. It's
disappointing.
not
He
good enough.
misses the par putt, and he'll have this for bogey. So another bogey on the scorecard, and Frank, what happened
Top
this
20.
week?
I think it's a week to forget, Rich.
Back here at the par 4 14, ready to tee off. This is a big dog leg to the left. 495-yard hole, Frank.
Yeah, don't try and hug that left side too much. There's a bunch of little mounds, and the chances of getting a good lie there, next to none.
Go on. 292. I can't seem to get a good drive now. Used to
Okay,
get,
the
well,
second
say
shot
used
now
to.
at this par 5.
Oh no.
This
Right,
is
the
a
bunker.
good-looking shot.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. What an opportunity. A putt for eagle.
Oh my god, seriously?
He can't believe it. Thought it was in.
Oh, it should have
Birdie
been.
putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday. Starting to move now, Frank, on this leaderboard.
Certainly going all in the
Oh, I
positive
got birdie
direction.
on the
In
last
the middle
hole.
of the pack, now top 15.
Top
Don't
15,
forget third round
11th.
coverage
That's
coming
not
your
bad.
way tomorrow on EA Sports. For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.
141. Long points gone up, that's good. Simulating based on the rest of my attributes. Didn't move. So that's round 2. Next video I'll have round 3 and round 4.